tanks away from his commander. I told you this was going to happen, didn't I? There we go. Good game. Solar snipe. Polarbear should have been expecting that. Should have capped all of his A units around his comm, because that's what was going to happen all game long. Should have just made more air. He should have been kind of. No, he should have. I don't know what he should have done. Oh, you should have. Damn it! It's like 30 minutes long now. So you probably part 3 now. Part 3, the end bit of me just ranting about the game. But as you can see, Soul Rippers, if you use them correctly, kind of just go around the sides, pick off some stuff, kill off any air that they make. They do well that way. I mean, as you know, trimming your opponent, stopping them from expanding, killing important stuff. Then you retreat them, let them regen because they've got veterancy, and then you throw them back in. They do more deadly stuff, more stuff dies, rinse and repeat. What could Polarbear have done? I mean, he should have scouted really much earlier. When your opponent, when you as UEF have that many fat boys, you should stop making fat boys and see, you know, just use those fat boys to your advantage. I mean, you can't really lose them unless your opponent has massive loyalist land army with jump jet, in which case you don't need to scout because you know he's going mass loyalists. But then yeah, you just need to scout basically later in the game, because you can't let a Soul Ripper just appear on you. Even though he did have enough research for the tank AA, he kind of didn't keep his tanks near his comm, so tank AA never got any chance to actually hit the commander, even though there was actually 3 factory shields there, I think. Soul Rippers just have lots of DPS, really. I think Gen Transport would have been better from Leslie Pulse. Sorry, they would have been faster to get. There would have been Steam spam by Nephilim. Experimental gunships would have been better. Experimental transport, because they would have been they'd have been able to just kind of run around faster. You would have been able to get more sooner. You would have got the snipe faster. You would have got them out sooner. You know, you'd have lost less of his base. He would still have Megaliths. He would still have more mexes. Also, very poor eco from both sides. I mean, if you're going land, you have to go land and crush your opponent if he does something else. I mean, Polarbear kind of had the gist of it, but he kind of let Pulse have way too much room and stuff to do. He also got structure guns, which I don't think was a very good investment. I mean, they killed like 3 Megaliths late game, but I mean, he had enough fat boys to kill those anyway. He also could have made like an air factories. I mean, he had quite a lot of stuff like middle game. He could have made air factories and made bombers and cut down all those Megaliths with swathed bombers, and then he would have been able to scout and see those experimental gantries going up and able to prepare a proper defense, you know, anti-air wise. Anyway, that's enough for ranting for one day. Hope you enjoyed this VOD and stuff, yo, and yeah, I'll see you in future. Bye bye.